Hi then, what is up YouTube? I'm Andy Samson and I will be taking you through my back workout today. Some things about me: I am a calisthenics athlete from Cape Town. I've been training for around 3 years, doing Cali and transitioning towards becoming a hybrid athlete. And I just wanted to give you guys some tips, tricks, and I wanted to give you a look into my back workout. So got into the progression, one leg progression, one leg planche, holding it for around 4 seconds. As you can see in the first clip, my form is not proper, and my second attempt I tried to raise my leg more, engage my glutes more, but as I do that, you can see that my whole time goes down. And that's just the thing about having proper form. It's all a teeniest bit of movement makes a huge difference in your whole time. But I normally do some planche work or skill work before I do my actual workouts. So on my back day I do planche work. It does not affect my back strength like at all. Okay, let's put second progression, which is some one leg raises. So just pushing through my arms, making sure that I get that pushing, because as you progress in planche, you'll see that it will be better to actively push than to try to hold your planche. So you're trying to push through your scap, pushing your shoulder blades apart, and trying to actively push your feet up into it as you will do like in a planche press. And obviously pointing the toes, pointing the glutes, pointing the toes and flexing the glutes will also help it get you that nice straight line. So I lower down the progression to some tuck raises, really pushing, trying to get into a handstand. Well, not really trying, but they have that intention, pushing my bum really high. So pushing through my arms, really protecting my scapula, and pushing my shoulders apart, and raising my bum, pushing my head down into my shoulders. On this, I was just warming up for the pull-ups, the 4 first heavy pull of the day. I was just keen to try some pronated, because normally I do chin-ups instead of pull-ups, because chin-ups help with my lockout strength on the pull-ups. So I've been doing pull-ups, chin-ups for the last 2-3 months right now, about now. So it's been going well. It's helped my lockout strength a lot. But I was not supposed to do some pull-ups today. I was just testing it out. Okay, I was like, okay, let's see how the chin-ups feel. So I was warming up with some chin-ups. Really trying to get my chin over the bar, really ingraining the movement pattern into my head and telling my body that I need to get my chin over the bar. So warm up, skin warm up. So I have a 20 kg plate on me, not really anything massive, just ingraining the movement pattern and warming up, getting ready for the working weight. And we have the heavy weight, which is 45 kg, trying to get 5 reps on this set. And as you can see, my chin is very...
It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Like as I was doing the chin, I could see that my chin was going over the bar, but as I watch things back, I see that it's not going as far over the bar as I would like, which is also one of the reasons I switched to chin-ups. Now let's do, okay, we're doing chin-ups right now, and it looks much better, and it looks way easier as well. The first 3 reps was amazing. After the third rep, it was. And it was a grinder. Okay, now we're switching to some neutrals, some easy. How much was this? 10. A nice hypertrophy set. I did about 3 sets of that. All out, just all out. Okay, so plate loads the row. I did not expect it to be this easy. To be honest, it was 6 reps. I could have done probably like 8 or 9. To to be honest, but I kept it easy because usually if I go all out on pull-ups and my back would be fried, and then this would be like extremely hard. But on this day there was not a lot of volume done on the pull-ups and not a lot of intensity work, I would say, on this day, because I switched too much things up and so it threw me off my groove. But next time I will keep consistent with the form and everything. Pulling actively into my upper back, so pulling with a 45-degree angle into my upper back, actively stretching my shoulder blades, so pushing my shoulder blades apart and actively pulling. As I pull in my shoulder blades together to get that maximum contraction, and this doubles as a nice rear delt exercise. You'll see that you have a nice rear delt bump if you try to keep your arm path in a 45-degree angle. And handstand push-ups. So yeah, back and shoulders. Normally I just do presses on my back there, and I will do some isolation work on my push there for shoulders. So usually I do my shoulder exercises after every back exercise. So if I do pull-ups, and then I will switch to handstand push-ups, and then afterwards I will do another back exercise, and then I will do another shoulder exercise. I only do 2 shoulder exercises on my first back then, but I did the handstand push-ups, and you can see I do the shoulder press at the end of my workout because one of my friends wanted to work out with me, and yeah, we got a nice shoulder session in. There is the shoulder press. This is, I have 34 man, nice, easy, not too heavyweight. It's good enough for me. 4 reps, 4 nice grinders. I prefer this more than overhead press just because it allows me to get my shoulder into a nice position and it does not cause me any pain. And the bicycles, and the tip of the bicycles, that guy. Bicycles, I normally do it like I do a barbell curl. So I try to keep my hands, instead of going to the movement and rotating my arm, I don't really feel it. So what I do is I keep my arms pointed out at all times. So I squeeze my lats, make sure I flex them, and I curl. And as I curl, I'm curling. And when I come to the top movement, I'm squeezing. And then as I go down, instead of letting my body just fall forward, I actively push my body back, and I try to get the negative nicely in. Yeah, that was my back workout. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you want me to cover anything else, any calisthenics related things, any dieting, any weightlifting things. Please subscribe and leave any of your questions in the comments. Thank you for watching.